The dry weather not only sparking fires, but hurting area farmers.
All of these dry conditions mean there's not going to be much of a corn crop this year. I'm Theo Keith with how farmers are scrambling for their insurance policies.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer Hoff. Andy Choi is off tonight. Corn growers say they'll have little or no crop this year. News 3's Theo Keith explains how insurance will help some of them, but not all of them, huh?
Yeah, Jen, you take a drive and you'll see it, acre after acre of crop carnage. Corn growers are coming to the reality that they're looking at a total loss. The pollination process that forms the ear of corn is in full swing, and it can't work without rain.
At Ken Luty's Rock County farm, brown is the new green.
I've been farming since I graduated high school in '75. I went through '76 and I went through '88. They were dry, but I don't think they were nearly this dry.
His 3,000 acres of corn need a drink, but it hasn't rained in 4 weeks. The parched plants won't yield nearly as much as last year.
I probably had 500,000 bushels of corn that I sold, and this year I don't know if I'm going to have 50.
500,000 to
50, 10%.
The near total loss makes his insurance critical.
It lets me sleep at night. It lets my banker sleep at night. My family can then sleep at night, so it makes it a lot more comfortable.
And if he didn't have it?
Scratching my head.
Insurance policies are expensive, and only about 69% of Wisconsin corn growers have a policy. But for those who do, insurance companies have some advice they should follow.
They need to really keep excellent records this fall when they are harvesting their crop.
Michelle Austin is the director of insurance for Baraboo-based Badgerland Financial.
Under the circumstances we're in, it's probably best that they just take it to harvest, whether that be chopping for silage or taking it to grain to see if there is anything left and salvageable from that crop.
This should be a big cluster. This should all contain dirt and moisture. And
by the looks of Ken Luty's corn stalks, he might not have much to salvage. Frustrated but insured, he'll get through to next year.
I had a friend ask if I was drinking. I said I still drink my beer, but I've actually started running in the mornings. I run 3 miles a day. That's kind of my frustration additive, if you will.
Tough times. Luty also grows soybeans. The critical time for them is still about a month away, but they still need rain. He said he'd be out of business or have to change his business drastically if he didn't have insurance to cover the loss. That, of course, does not foreshadow good things for the 1/3 of corn growers that aren't covered.
What about the farmers that don't have insurance? Is it too late for them now?
It is. Unfortunately, it is. Yeah, the March 15th is the deadline. And, of course, this could mean that a lot more corn growers are going out for insurance next year after they see the loss this year.
All right, Theo, thank you.
Yeah.